Alright guys, welcome to FM Driving School. You're with me, FM, your fully qualified driving instructor. We're going to do a test route, a mock test at Southall Test Centre. Fairly difficult area, and we're going to try to do a hard route. Let me know if I make any mistakes. Comment below. I might throw in one or two mistakes along the way and see if you can spot it. Okay guys, before we start, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the button for the latest videos. Okay, in today's video we're going to try to do as many big roundabouts as we can, making it difficult, trying to do third, fourth exit roundabout. Some of the routes may intersect, so you might have 2, even 3 routes in this one clip. Do watch all of it. It will be beneficial because we're going to show you how to drive on the big roundabouts, especially in a difficult area, hilly area and a narrow area as well. As I said, don't forget to click the button, subscribe, like and share. Let's now go to the video. Alright, let's get going. So first thing is, we just clear the windows. So before you start, it's always good to clear the windows just so your test isn't too difficult. So get one of these. Okay, biting point. Also recognize how to put the wipers on. So my car, if I push it down, it stays on. If I twist it, it's for the back window. Biting point, 6-point check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Indicate. There's a car in front of us. We're gonna let him go and move off. Check my mirrors, interior left. I'm turning left here. Okay, go back to gear 1. Sorry, and brake here. Indicate back on this. Come off. Keep looking left and right. Roll down, steer back to gear 2, double check all your mirrors, carry on driving up to gear 3, check my interior left, merge back into the left side, going straight at the roundabout. So as I get closer, brake, clutch down, go down to gear 2, look right, there's a car on the right, look at this pedestrian. Quite a lot of things happening. He's been blocked off and I'm gonna go. Okay. So she did turn right in the end. Did she indicate? We'll check the footage at the end. We'll see. Gear 2. Check all my mirrors. I'll stay in gear 2. Okay. Start braking. Clutch goes down. Keep braking gently. And let's stop the car about here. Gear 1, handbrake up, right foot over to the gas, biting point. So let me just... Okay, biting point, double check your mirrors. No cyclists, nobody coming around us. Gear 2, check my interior right so I can move across. Interior left to move back in. Looking far ahead, up to gear 3. Watch out for this bike. He's indicating in front, brake a little bit more, check my mirrors, interior left. And let's keep going. There's a bike right behind us. Have to be a bit wary of him. 2 of them now. Pedestrian, is he crossing? There's a bike coming. Interior left, move back in. Another bike's gonna overtake. And interior right, move back out. Brake a little bit for the speed bump. And let's keep going. Brake a little bit more again. I'm still in gear 3. Zebra crossing scan. Let's go left at the roundabout up ahead. Brake a little bit for this car. Clutch down. Let me go down to gear 2. They haven't pulled out, but you never know. Turning left at this roundabout. Check my mirrors. Interior left. Indicate. Brake. Down to gear 1. Scan on the right. There's a bike in my left as well. Very silly of the bike trying to squeeze in behind me. And it's clear to go. And looking ahead. And also thinking about the bike behind. Quite a few things there. Pedestrian crossing. Check all my mirrors. 20 miles an hour zone up ahead. Up to gear 3. Pedestrian crossing. Interior right. And then get up to 20 miles an hour now. The bike's going to overtake. Check my left mirror. Stick to the inside lane. Interior right, move across. Interior left. Watch the water puddles on the left. Interior right, so you can move back out slightly to the middle. There you go. Clear road in front of us by 20 miles an hour zone, so I'm not going to speed up towards them. I'm going to stick to 20. Check all my mirrors. So let's make a hard. Roundabout up ahead, we'll take the third exit. Keep scanning at all your mirrors. Okay. There you go. So here we are. Let's see. Let's take. Can make it even more harder. We can take the fourth exit. I think I'll take. Let's go Uxbridge and Ruislip, third exit. Brake for him. Check my mirrors. The car behind are getting impatient. But 20 miles it is on this road. So since we're taking the third exit, we're going to be on the right lane. Interior right. Indicate right. Brake. On to gear 2. I can even squeeze in. I can see a gap. Indicate again. So watch out for this car here. From here, look at this white line on the floor. It leads you. Check my left mirror into this lane here. You have two choices, middle or right. And then, so there's a first exit, there's a second, and we're taking the third. Check your mirrors. Up to gear 2. Indicate right still. Now check my left mirror. Indicate left and watch out for the lights. Okay. Handbrake up. Be aware of who's on your left because we need to go back to the left lane. Let's go. Green light. Up to gear 2. Stay in this lane for now. Up to gear 3. 40 miles an hour zone. Checking my left mirror is merging in. There's a car behind it and they're gonna wait. Let me just quickly talk about this roundabout. So I wasn't squeezing in or anything. I saw a gap. That's why I moved across. But then this car, saw him a little bit later. He was slightly a bit more pushed out to the right. Then I had to hold back. And then from the inside lane, I went to the middle lane here, the second from the right. Again, if you don't know the area, it's better to come and practice it once or twice, because the natural assumption is where this van is, the far right goes around to the third exit. But actually from the inside, you have to go to this lane, and then from here you check your left mirror, and it should lead you off towards the third exit as it does here. And you can see the van lane where this van was goes all the way back around, and then the van, as you can see here, he cut back across because he was in the incorrect lane. These roundabouts are really big and the layout isn't really clear, but if you come to the area and you practice in the area, you'll realize from the inside lane you have to go to the second from the right. That leads you off towards the third exit. As I said, do realize every single area is different and the roundabouts are slightly different as well. Practice in the area to get a better idea of the test routes. Up to gear 4, check all my mirrors. 40 miles, watch this guy. Okay, he's waiting for you. Build up my speed now. So be aware the roads are slightly wet, you keep a slightly bigger gap. And you should know this in your theory test, double the distance for stopping. So one key advice when you're on a dual carriageway or single carriageway and it's 40, clear roads, make sure you maintain the 40. Don't be too slow or too fast. Let's make it harder again. Let's take the third exit. Let's make it a bit tricky. Third exit. Interior right. Indicate right. Brake. Clutch goes down. Up to gear 3. Keep braking. Look right. Now going on to gear 2. There's a car coming. Let me go down to gear 1. And there's a gap. I'm going to go inside lane. Go up to gear 2. There's a first exit. Up to gear 3, just because it's quite a wide roundabout. There's a second exit. Now check my left mirror, indicate, and try to move across to this lane, and we come off. Cancel the indicator, 50 miles an hour zone, up to gear 4, check all my mirrors. Speed, up to gear 5. Okay, indicate interior right, check your mirrors, and there's a gap, cancel the indicator. We're going to go northward, we're going to come off, so we're going to stay on this lane. The thing is, the examiner would inform me here just purely because it was a split second between MSM routine. I did it in the wrong order, and then I didn't cross the line fully before I cancelled. It's literally again a split second. But just so you guys know the rules, wait for you to cross the line. There should be a roundabout. We're going to take the third exit one more time. Order, so check your mirrors. Be aware of who's around you. There's a white Jaguar. You want to take the third exit. So we're going to be more to the right side. Check my right. So towards Heathrow. Keep checking your mirrors. 30 miles an hour zone, brake. Down to gear 4. Check my right mirror, indicate. Stay here on this right side, brake. Clutch goes down. I'm going to go down to gear 1 now. Let it roll a little bit more. And once I stop, handbrake up. Neutral. So you have quite a few choices. You can be in the far right lane, you can be in the middle lane. These roundabouts are huge, so go through it with your instructor, go through it with your driving instructor, know the area, get to know the area, see what the roundabouts are like. Every roundabouts are different. In Isleworth, it's not like this at all. So we're gonna go all the way to the right. I think we'll stay in the inside lane. So this may be the wrong lane, but let's see. There's 1, 2, up to gear 1, splitting up, so I'm going to check my left mirror. I'm going to slightly follow this lane here into the middle here, up to gear 2, check my left mirror again, I'm coming off, indicate, and up ahead I'm coming off, check my left, and then I'm going to go to the far left lane, always go back into the far left lane. Here, understand that you can actually wait as you pass the roundabout, get into the road, and then check your mirrors, indicate, move across to the left lane. Or you can do it as soon as you pass the second exit, if the left is clear. Either way is correct. Bus lane 7 to 10 and 47 p.m. So you're allowed to use the bus lane. Check all your mirrors. Brake a bit for this car. Let's keep making it hard for me. Okay, we're gonna go onto another roundabout. We'll try to take the third or fourth exit. So hopefully you guys are understanding how it works and benefiting from me doing all these hard routes. So check my mirrors, interior right, indicate. Let's go Yedding. We'll take the third exit, Yedding. Brake, gone on to gear 2. Up to gear 3. Okay. Check my mirrors, indicate, brake. Look at the signs on the floor. Right slip. Brake, brake. Let's see. Right slip and Yedding. You can see it. And then brake, handbrake up to gear 1. So I have two choices. I can go to the far inside lane or the one next to it, where this Audi is, Audi A4. So I'm going to choose that one because I'm taking the third exit, not the fourth. If I was taking the fourth exit, I'll go to the far inside lane. But check for the car on the left in case they go to the second lane from the right. So this is my lane. Look, it says Yedding on the floor. 1, 2, lights. Don't forget to look at the lights. Check my left mirror, indicate left, go up to gear, okay, we're in gear 2, let's go up to gear 3. Check my left mirror again, I'm going to move all the way across. You could delay, you could wait until you get around, but it's clear, so I'm going to get in. 20 miles an hour zone. You can see a lot of things are happening, a lot of things. I'm looking everywhere right now. Okay. And 20 miles an hour zone, looking ahead, red light, flashing amber, we're going to go. No one's on the road. Keep checking your mirrors. Now look, it's an open road. Maintain that 20. Very easy to put your foot down on the gas and go, but try to maintain it. Start about 230, so we're going to use a bus lane. Keep looking. Brake. Up to gear 1, keep braking. Before the cycle lane, handbrake up. I'm going to neutral for a little bit and relax. Let's go to gear 1, be ready. If you look ahead, it's kind of merging in, so be aware of the cars next to you on the right. Check your right mirror, up to gear 2. Keep checking that right mirror, slightly push into the middle. And you can see 30 miles an hour zone. Up to gear 4. Check all my mirrors. Again, bus lane 7 to 10 and 4 to 7 p.m. We're going to use it. Check all my mirrors. And we're going to keep it simple now. We're going to turn left at the traffic lights. Interior left. indicate, brake, clutch down, go down to gear 2, watch this car, brake a bit more for him. Alright. Indicate again, double check that left mirror. Indicating, just brake a little bit, maybe go to gear 2 or C. No, we're going to be fine. I'm already in gear 2 actually, so we're fine. Up to gear 3, check your mirrors, interior right, and build up your speed a bit. Okay, let's now go towards the test center. We're gonna go second exit. Interior left to move back in. So let's take the second exit. You should be on the left lane unless there's a sign on the floor. Brake. Oh, look at this sign. Okay, you should be in the middle lane. Slightly hidden away by the trees, but I can see the arrows on the floor. Up to gear 1. Very busy roundabout. Fairly big one as well, so just be patient, take your time. I'm gonna put the handbrake up so I can move my foot to the gas as it's slightly uphill. And then from here I'm gonna try go all the way to the far left lane. I could have gone there, but I'm gonna be a bit more patient. It's better to be safe than sorry. There you go, there's a gap. I'm going to try to go without stalling and be fast enough, check my left mirror up to gear 2 and try to get myself into the far left lane. And then you can indicate here, but I'm turning left straight away, so I'm going to put my indicator on now. Brake, and let's turn left. Check all your mirrors and let's keep going. Go up to gear 3. I'm gonna try to find some safety stop. Check my mirrors, interior left, indicate, brake, clutch down, and let's stop. Handbrake, cancel the indicator, move on from here. 6-point check. There's no lines on the floor, no marking, so you're allowed to park there or stop there for a while. Up to gear 3, check your mirrors. Turn left at the roundabout, check my mirrors, brake, clutch down, go down to gear 2, clear on the right, and I'm gonna go. Up to gear 3. Brake a little bit for the speed bump. There you go, there you go. So I have two choices. If I have a choice, pick the left. Interior right, indicate, and I'm gonna be on this lane here. Brake, clutch down, go down to gear 1. And let's stop here. Handbrake up, right foot to the gas, and be ready. Okay, double check that right mirror, go up to gear 2, hold your position now because we're both turning. So be on the far left, let the car inside get in as well. You can see it's merging in up ahead. Check your mirrors, up to gear 3. What's this car doing in front of us? Parked a bit, sticking out a bit. Alright, and keep going. So it's about 20 miles an hour here still. me stay in gear 3 for a bit. Merging in up ahead. Check my mirrors. Interior right. Push out slightly. Let's go straight on the roundabout. Look at the arrows on the floor. Straight should be the left lane, but look. Brake on to gear 2. Look at the arrows on the floor. Check my right mirror. Interior right. Move across slightly to the right. And it's clear. Looking ahead. And keep going. So as a student, it was a bit tricky because the arrows came really late. So I saw it late. I had to double check my right mirror and move across quick enough. There was no need to indicate because it was a slight movement to the right. You can indicate, but then make sure you cancel it. Let's turn right up at the next road. Interior right, indicate. So I'll say if you got a test in this area, come and practice in the area so you're aware the roads are going to split up. There's going to be arrows on the floor. So it's always good to practice in the area that you're going to do your test in. Let's go in here, up to gear 2, check my mirrors. And actually what they do here, they make you pull up on this hill. Let me check my mirrors. Interior left, come in. So now you have to do a hill start. Handbrake neutral, cancel the indicator. So with the hill start, lift the clutch up, let it shake a bit, look, it's just shaking slightly. You can press a little bit more gas now, that way you don't roll back. And then you do your 6-point check. So from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extra power, a little bit of gas, so it moves forward and not backwards. That's how you do hill starts. Anyway, back to gear 2. Check all your mirrors. Down to gear 2. Up to gear 1 now. It's getting too tight. So let's do one maneuver before we go back to the test center. Interior right, slightly move out. Let's go right here, indicate right. Brake. Clutch down, go down to gear 1. Quite a few cars coming, we'll let them go. Look into the road. Steer correctly. Up to gear 2, check all your mirrors. Brake a little bit. Let's turn left at the end of the road. Quite narrow road, closed junction, so I'm going to brake, go down to gear 1 as I can't see. Follow the shape, scan thoroughly, there's a car coming. Edge out, as I can't see because of the parked cars. Now I can see, and I'm going to go to gear 2. So I'm just going to pull up here. Interior left, pull in, don't worry about the driveway in this case. Now I'm going to stop about here. Handbrake up. Now I'm going to do the reverse or parallel park with the car in front. 6-point check. Okay. Line up next to the car. Not too far forward. Around here. Brake. Handbrake into reverse. 6-point check. That's what this car does. Just going to be patient, wait for the car. He's waiting for you. Okay, I'm just going to go back. Watching out for the car as well, so I'm going to stop now. because as I turn, I'm going to swing out into the car. Or my blind spot check. One left. Double check. One right. And then another right. It's 2 rights altogether. Come in. Looking back. Looking ahead. And 1 back left. Handbrake neutral. Okay. So in that case, you just had to be careful of the car in front. They wanted us to go, but we're actually doing a maneuver. So I carried on doing the maneuver, expecting the car in front to move as well. So I was ready to stop for it. Be aware of that for the test.
One thing that I should have probably done was indicate left as a park next to this blue car. There was no cars behind, so I wouldn't really have failed for not indicating, nor would have been faulted. But because the car was coming ahead of us, our position should have been enough to let the car know we're trying to do a parallel park, but they wasn't aware, so I should have quickly indicated to make them alert, make them aware. But because it wasn't, as I was doing the maneuver, I was always conscious that they may move off.
And let's pull up. Okay, and that's the end of the test. So how did I do? Hopefully I passed. Let me know about the mistakes. I'm going to analyze it right at the end. I'm going to go through all the mistakes and how you as a student should be driving. Thank you for watching, guys. Good luck with your driving test. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click the button and you'll be updated with all the latest information on driving, and we're going to give you the latest driving videos out there as well. Thank you again. Take care.
Alright, so that's the end of the whole clip. Hopefully that was useful, beneficial, you understood everything. If I made any mistakes, let me know, comment below, like, share and subscribe. Anything that you have any problems with, let me know, comment below and I'll try to make a video on it. Don't forget to watch our other videos on driving, how to pass your driving test, advice on your driving test, even as an instructor, as a fully qualified instructor, what we teach you in your driving lessons. Do watch them and good luck with your driving test.